wellness.
Wellness, right? So now we got new shoes,
Yes.
we got a new bag.
Yes.
Now let's talk about this. We put this on a very, very discounted price. This is $80 off the heated, I love the heat element.
Yes.
This is a 6 programmable stretch mat. So think about yoga without having to do anything, right? So what you're gonna get is in a color, over there is the lavender in front of Denise.
I love
in the middle's the gray, and then we have it in the aqua. $320 stretch mat down to $239.99, free shipping, and we're gonna compare this up to the TS. It's a 1 day only option to get this price. But tell me about what's going on the inside and how we should be feeling, Denise.
Okay, first of all, this is a stretch mat. So when you lie on it, you are going to have these chambers of air that are going up and into your back to stretch your back. It's heated and it has 3 different intensities, and I love it because there's different programs to stretch your back in different ways. So when you're lying down, you will start to feel these air chambers stretching you. We have 3 different colors.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this.
Look at that.
This is now helping your shoulders, and it stretches your upper back, mid back, and lower back, and buttocks and hips. And it feels so good. It's something that no one else has, because you lie there and you just stretch. It stretches for you as you lie there. And this is a wellness. If you have any issues with your back, my sister has a sciatic nerve issue that comes and flares up every once in a while. And she said, Denise, this has really, really helped me. And it gets into your hips and stretches your low back too. So if you want to relax, you know, it's all about taking good care of yourself.
Look at that.
I do this at the night to open up my chest. If you're sitting for long periods of time, you start to slouch your shoulders. And it's lifting my tummy. It's lifting through my rib cage so I could breathe better. And it feels just so good in your hips. Look at the air. It's now starting to come all the way up through my hips. And you'll see it. It's all lifting right now. So that's why it's so good for your sciatica. It's good for your low spine. It keeps you flexible.
So you're seeing, it just visually looks like it feels so good.
It does.
Right?
And all you do is just lie on it and it stretches for you. Your neck, which feels so good. It's different than a massage because it's moving you, flowing in different movements. So it's kind of like yoga, just lying here. It puts you in a twist. It could put you in an arch position. So different moves. We even have an animation of different moves that you do in yoga. Now it's getting my shoulder. Oh, feels so good, Dina.
And I'll tell you, this is gonna help that your flexibility. This is gonna help that increased range of motion, kind of like what you were saying with yoga. This is not a massage mat. This is such a complete different level, Denise, than like something that just makes you feel good.
HoMedics is the #1 in the world for self-help care and really self-care. Now see, the moves that she's doing in yoga, if you just lie there, it does it for you. There's a twist in yoga that really twists one side to the other, so you're getting that twist naturally, and now one to really stretch your open and energize your chest. There's the flow one that kind of opens up through the rib cage so you can breathe better, deeper breath. And then we've got the stretch for the low back that really gets underneath your hips, that really helps really stretch it out. So it really is a wonderful sense of relaxation. If you have any pain, just get this and it helps you feel better. It's heated.
It's there right in the back.
Yeah.
Now it's going up.
You can't really understand it by just watching us. Get it home and try it for yourself. We do have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so it's something that everyone in your family will love.
There you go. Good shot.
Yes. And
look at that.
My husband loves it. My kids come over. My sisters, when they come over, everyone really finds it very soothing, very relaxing, and this is an unbelievable feeling. If you're just on it for 10 minutes every night, you will feel so much better. Here it is in my house, you can carry it in your car. See that one that gets a sciatica that lies along the side of your hip, and it really relaxes your neck. You could put it on a couch, you could put it on your bed, it goes on the floor, wherever you want that's most comfortable for you. A lot of letters I get, women put it on their bed, so right before bed they lie on it, they heat it. It's a remote control. You need electricity, so there's the one that's getting into my hips and butt. Oh, it feels so good. And it stretches you naturally. So all you have to do is lay there. You do relax. It's almost meditative when you get on it.
To see how all of a
Plus, it
sudden they
has
go
that
down?
warming heat that's good for your back.
Oh, I love the heat on this one. Okay.
You know, stretching classes are really big right now.
Yeah.
Stretch places that help you stretch. We now know through research that flexibility is very, very important. So it's a way to stretch at an easy way.
It's very, like you said,
Soft.
soothing,
Yes.
soft the way it goes up, soft the way it comes down.
Yes.
I wanted to show the remote, right? I make sure my mic is still working okay. Off and on.
Yes.
You have your heat, so you can
Yes.
turn that on. It's
or
all
off.
independent.
And it's not too hot. It's just
No,
nice
it's very
enough.
soothing. You're in control of the intensity. Again, 3
Level
intensity
1,
levels.
2, and 3.
Oh,
I love the most.
I went straight to 3.
Yes, me too.
I like cranked my baby up.
Yeah.
And then here are those 6 programmable. So that's what you were saying, that twist. There's, you know, you get the flow, you get the energizer, the recovery, the unwind. I had it on the stretch right now. This will never go anywhere. It's always attached to it. The mat itself is antimicrobial as well. It's got 7 different air right now I'm sitting on it. It's making my booty go up. I'm on one of the chambers that are on there, but it's one of those. This is not a massage. This is literally, it feels like somebody is like holding you up, or like you're doing, like, you know, that back arch that we used to do when we used to be able to be like young and flexible and do that, and then it just feels so good to stretch everything out. That's what you're getting here, but simply by laying down. So if you need something low impact, something where you can't, I can't touch my toes anymore. Maybe back in the day I could, I can't do that anymore, but that used to feel so good. That is this in the most easiest positive way. When you're not using this, fold it up, tuck it away.
And you could take it in your car to a vacation.
Yes.
If you're really addicted to it every night, then you've got it. And it's
there it
comfortable. You know, it's all about wellness, taking good care of your recovery. People now just need something to help them unwind, help them get kind of in a relaxed, really re-energizing. And also it's good for circulation, which is also helpful for all of us, especially in your back. I tell people your spine is your lifeline. Keep it healthy, keep it strong, and keep it flexible. So when you reach for something, your back won't go out. So with the heat, it's good to warm up maybe before you go on your walk, or maybe you're gonna take a Pilates class, or you're gonna go dance with your girlfriends. This is all about the different chambers. Lifting.
Look at it, lifting,
It's
lifting.
compression in a way. It lifts up and then depresses. So it's relaxing your back. It's hard to see. I really encourage you to get it home, see if you like it.
See, I think this is a great visual that we're seeing right now.
Oh, good.
Where you can see it's not a consistent flat mat that vibrates. Each chamber, see how it goes down? That's a great visual right
7 different chambers up and down, all the way from the back of your thighs.
And it'll go like one side to the other, so then that's that twisting motion.
And that's what helps your spine. You know, the vertebrae need a little stretch because you're compressed all day long. So we need to lengthen it, give space to each vertebrae, which is very important. It also helps with good posture, because not often we open up our chest very much, you know, because we're all like this looking at phones, our shoulders are rolled forward, but this opens up your back for you as you just do nothing but lie here. So it's doing it for me.
So imagine if I were laying on this right now. My head is here, my feet are down here, right? So now this is raising a part of my back where I'm getting that beautiful, but do you see, watch. And then it decompresses. So then my
especially
whole body
between-
would go down.
I like it between my shoulder blades right
Now this
now.
is up, this is down. So this would be one of my hips versus the other hip. So there's that twisting motion that we're talking about. Do you see how all the chambers work independently? 7 different chambers, air compressed, 6 different programs. So you don't even have to go, I want this or that. You press the button, let it do its job. It's $80 off today,
Wow.
which is gonna be a
Oh, it
one-day
feels so
only
good.
opportunity, free shipping, and flex pay is available. So this is my suggestion. Do the $48 on a flex pay. Lay on this for 30 days, Denise.
Yes.
See if you don't feel that more flexibility,
Yes.
that increase of motion.
Less pain.
Right?
Yes, because a lot of people are in pain, but they don't realize that they just need a little stretching. And if you lie on this, oh, it feels so good. It comes
there you
with
go.
a pillow too, and it's clean, antimicrobial,
Yep.
and it's, you know, keeps away bacteria.
See, I like being able to see because I think when they think we're laying on it, it's consistent flat.
Yeah.
Right? These compression, these chambers, look how big this one is. Look at this one that would be over my shoulder,
Oh,
right?
it feels
This
so
would be
good.
twisting your body because this one's flat, the chamber's up high here.
Naturally.
That's that twist motion, right? So then this chamber will go down, the other one will come up. When I tell you, there we go. Do you see it? It's very it'll let your body down very slowly.
Yes.
Nothing's a jerking
And
motion.
every day you could do a different
Look and
program.
see.
One day you could do the stretch.
Yep.
One day you could do the twist. One day you could
Yeah.
do the flow, so you could feel the difference. And it stretches different areas.
Yes.
Which is so important. Especially if, like my sister who has a sciatica, it starts in her hip and low back and goes down. This is why I like it, because it works right inside, right where you need that extra little stretch. Oh, I love this. It feels
you
so
see it?
good. You could feel it right where I need it. And then it's now lifting my shoulder, so it's giving me that extra little twist. Oh, it makes you feel so good. Now I'm getting it in my neck, which is so good. It lengthens through the neck.
I looked over at Danya. She
It's
had her
all
eyes
about-
closed.
It's about
She was
wellness.
like, "Ah."
Taking care of you. This is the meditation part, kind of the relaxation. All of it's important. Walking for cardio fitness, also
yeah.
taking care of yourself, flexibility.
I was trying really hard not to make too many noises when I was laying down. I wanted to go, oh yeah, oh yeah. I was like, let's not. People are gonna be like turning on the TV and being like, what's going on? But it feels that like good, that good
Yes.
stretch that
Look
you
at
get in
that,
there.
yes.
I'm telling you, on this gray mat, it shows that so nicely because it's so hard to convey. Watch my hand. Look at how high. So again, imagine these are my shoulders. This is right here.
Yeah, right where you need
Yes.
it. Yes.
Right? I told my husband, I'm feeling a little stressed right now in life. And I said, I'm carrying it all on my shoulders. I'm feeling it very much here. And he's like, what do you do? And I was like, I almost feel like I need you to like pull them apart.
Yes, it's like a stretching machine.
Look at that. These chambers, it's like having a really strong person underneath you that's able to
Yes.
kind of like adjust the body. Each chamber is gonna go higher. See, watch. Look at that.
It's like physical therapy in your house.
Yes, it feels,
At
right?
home, you know, rehabilitation for your back if you have any issues, because it keeps it warm and then stretches it very, very slowly, very smoothly, very
Watch that.
fluidly. It's not jerking.
No.
It's not jarring and
Watch.
shaking you. It just
There.
feels so good.
Denise, I'm gonna be honest, like I've seen a lot of massage mats, heat mats.
Yeah.
I've never seen
No,
something
this
like
is
this.
really interesting. I love it. That's why I worked with HoMedics to find something that is, number one, heated. And if you look at something similar, they're a lot more money. And you could just fold it away. It has a little handle on it. It also comes with a pillow.
Yep.
So you can detach it or not. And HoMedics is the #1 for self-care and wellness in the world.
Look,
Takes
this would be that great arch.
Oh, good arch. And opens up
Right.
your chest so you have deeper breaths. Because we do, when we're, you know, kind of working at a desk,
Yeah.
we do shallow breathing. We're not getting the
this.
deep breaths to expand the lungs to get in more
No.
oxygen. Oxygen equals energy, and we need more oxygen through the body, and that's what helps you. And there we have the shoes, our TS.
Today's special shoe,
I
your
love
bag,
these shoes.
the beautiful stretch mat. We'll have another full presentation with Denise at the end of next hour. But besides this, we do have some other options that are just on sale today. So every Monday, we're gonna add new things to this Just Reduced page at hsn.com. Put in Just Reduced. Every Monday, go check it. There'll be new items there from every category, from culinary to fashion to fitness. They're all in there, so I want to make sure you take advantage of that. We're going to take a break, and then Ty Mayberry will back in, and he's going to be chopping. I think we're chopping after the break. We'll be right back.